Hey you guys, how's it going? Pretty good here. I'm just getting kind of sick of cleaning, doing chores and stuff, but haven't really felt like cooking much lately. Look at, I'm just letting all that. This is like one of those, it's like good for your pores. Anyways, haven't really been cooking too much lately, but I wanted to get a video made today. More information about what's coming up is going to be on Schoology on Monday. I will have an assignment for you to do, for you to attempt. So make sure that you are getting on there on Monday. Most of you did and already answered my little question. That was just kind of a test question, so I'm glad that you guys did that. All right, so today is going to be the easiest shepherd's pie known to man, and it's like a super cheat recipe. First part is making mashed potatoes. So what I did here is I peeled and cut my potatoes, and I boiled them in a little bit of salt water. I'm going to shake some salt on there. If you've never had shepherd's pie, it's really good. More to me of a winter meal, but it's snowing outside, so I guess it's a good day to make that. Okay. Mashed potatoes. So then how you make mashed potatoes is you put some butter in there. A lot of people make mashed potatoes different ways, but this is kind of like the easiest. This is how I do it. Not that I do everything right, because I definitely do not. Okay, so remember what this is? Potato masher. Oh, we used it when I showed you how to make the smashed Redskins. Splash of milk. That's a big splash. Did I already put garlic salt? I can't remember. Let's put some more in, if not. Then you use your masher. While I'm mashing these potatoes, let's kind of talk about what your assignments are going to look like. So as I told you on Schoology, I really am learning that program just like everybody else. You guys probably know how to use it way better than I do. So please be patient with me. I am not going to give you a bunch of work to do because you'll have your core classes to worry about, right? So I'm going to give you one kind of discussion thing, maybe something to read, and then, cooking related. And then I'm going to assign you a very vague cooking project because I cannot expect you guys to all have certain ingredients, nor would I expect you to go get them. If you can't make any of this stuff, you can't make it. Don't freak out. It's going to be really easy. Like maybe I'll give you a hint for next week. I might ask you to be making breakfast items. Like maybe one breakfast item next week. I don't even know if you can post pictures on Schoology. Probably. You probably can. But if not, I'll have you take a picture of your finished project and send it to me on Remind. But you know what? It's Friday. Let's worry about... Whoa, did you just see that? Rosie, get out of that kitchen. I don't know who's going to drive me more crazy. My husband, my daughter, the dogs, or myself, quite frankly. Okay. So, mashed potatoes. They're looking pretty good. Smelling good, looking good. My mom uses box mashed potatoes, which, ew, gross. In my opinion, I think box mashed potatoes are just box mashed potatoes. Okay, so I already, yesterday, ground up some ground beef. Again, ground beef here is ground venison, which is mixed with pork, okay? Now, when you do your ground beef, though, it calls for onion and celery, so you cut that up, saute it in there. I don't have any onion. I'm doing a video, no curse words. Thank you. Just got to explain sometimes, otherwise you never know what's going to come out of people's mouths around here. So I put a little bit of onion powder in there for the oniony flavor, okay? This is where it's a big, huge cheat. Look at this. You see that? It's soup. It's vegetable soup. And it already has potatoes in it. Did you not know this is how I made our shepherd's pie? With a can of soup? Like I said, there's a lot of different ways to do it. I normally am a very busy lady. Not now. I'm not very busy at all. Normally I am. Normally, this is how I do it normally, even if I wasn't busy. You mix that, throw that in there. That guy's been working on the goat fence like a madman. We get our goats delivered tomorrow at 9:30. 2 goats. They will be named, what are the names? Milo and Oliver, right? So we're pretty excited about that because that'll give us something to do. Okay, I sprayed my pan. I don't like anything to stick. You mix it up, you dump it in there, and you flatten it out. Now, I'm only making an 8x8 because there's only 3 of us. Then, you take your mashed potatoes, which I feel like I might have made way too many, and you plop them on top there. I'm not even going to put this in the oven right now. I'm going to wait until later. But I want to get it on there. Oh, I mean, whatever. I didn't make too many mashed potatoes. Now, it already has all those vegetables in there, so I'm not going to make a vegetable as a side. And then you smush it down like this. So maybe that might be a lot of mashed potatoes, but whatever. When I bake it now, because it's so big, I'm going to put it on a cookie sheet so it doesn't overflow. So basically, everything's already cooked. You just put it in the oven. Yeah. Put it in the oven at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Then what you do is you take it out and you put some cheese on top, whatever kind of cheese. Well, not whatever. I mean, you know, I'm going to use shredded cheddar because that's what I have. And then you put that back in the oven until the cheese melts. That's it. Lazy person's shepherd pie. I like it. Okay, again, look at your Schoology on Monday. There'll be more information for you there. Hope everyone's well. Hope you're reading. Hope you're doing good and your families are good and safe and all that. And I'm still missing you tons. I will be in touch next week. See ya.